Here are my 5 tips on how to film an epic workout video for Instagram. Let's get right to it. As you're watching this video, if what you see interests you and you want to learn how to create awesome video content, I created a course that you can access for free down below in the description. So a couple months ago, my friend Andrew WALSH, who is a fitness enthusiast and trainer, he DM'd me and said, "Hey Mike, I need to get new content for my Instagram. Can you help me film a new highlight video for one of my workouts?" And I said, yes, let's do it. So the first tip I want to talk about is your gear. When it comes to filming a workout video, there's different types of gear that you can use. You can just go straight to handheld video. You want to make sure that you keep your elbows close to your body and you are moving from your waist. That way you're able to keep the camera stable and get the smooth shots that you want. I use the glide cam. This is the Devin Graham signature glide cam series. The pros to this is that you don't need a battery. You can still get smooth gliding shots, and you can also get a handheld type feel with the shots. As you can see in some of the clips where I'm holding the camera, but I'm also holding the glide cam itself and using handheld movements with it instead of just the normal gliding shots. So the next type of tool that you can use is an electronic stabilizer. Or electronic gimbal, such as the Zhiyun Crane 2 or DJI Ronin. The pros to that is that you can get super smooth footage in any angle that you want. The cons is that it uses batteries, so you just have to be aware with that and you bring extra batteries just in case. Another con to that is that if you use the gimbal too much, you can see that it just moves in a real robotic type fashion to where the camera is just moving and it's just super stable. So that's why I like using the glide cam for fitness type shoots, because one, you're on the go and you are pretty much able to get the handheld type shots you want, and you're able to get super smooth footage, or as smooth as you can using the glide cam. Tip number 2 is to scout your location. Most likely you're going to be filming in a gym. Make sure that the gym that you choose is okay with filming. So we filmed at Self-Made Training Facility in Costa Mesa. When you get to the location, you want to make sure you scout the place, especially if you're going there for the first time. You just want to, look around, see what's possible, see what's there, and then that way you're able to get ideas flowing into your head. You also want to look at the lighting. What's the lighting situation? Where are the lights set up? Because there's going to be places where lighting may be better than other places where lighting is not the most ideal. So tip number 3 is to stage your shots. Before they get all sweaty and start working out, maybe you want to get some shots of them walking into the gym. One way of starting out a video is to have them walk in the gym, or get some quick shots of them working out intensely and then ease it in for the viewer. That way it's not just them going straight into doing bicep curls or whatever workout that they're doing. You want to ease it in for the viewer, or bring in something to where it catches their attention. So for example, for this video, I started out with Andrew standing there and I'm doing a push-in shot. So I'm bringing the viewer in to focus on Andrew. He's ready to go and work out. He's focused. That's why I started out with that shot. So once you have the workout planned, once you have the stage shots that you want set up before they start working out, now it's time to work out. So tip number 4 is to plan and film through the workout in progression. So if they are doing, let's say, upper body, you go through their first workout for upper body. What I like to do is I like to film them doing that workout, getting a feel for them, how they're feeling that day. And then if I need to get like a better angle or better shot, let's say you didn't get the best shot that you want as they're working out, right? Because obviously they can't be doing a gazillion reps. what I do is I just let them rest and I just tell them, hey, can I get 2 or 3 reps from that? And then that way I'm able to set up and then get those good 2 to 3 reps from a different angle. That's what I usually do for every different exercise. Once they go through that workout, there may be times when you come up with ideas like, can we try this? Or can we try this different workout? Can we add this in? And most of the time, they'll be open to that. And that's what happened when I was filming with Andrew. He had a set workout in mind, but at the same time, he was open to doing another type of workout that in my mind, I knew would fit for the video. I wanted to focus on different types of movements. If we were doing upper body, I brought up some ideas of, can we use the ropes? Can we use the tire? Can we use the sledgehammer? It was still with the upper body workout, but incorporating different types of workouts in there so it looked great for the camera. We adapted, we tried different workouts, and it worked out great. Now going through that brings me to my 5th point, and that is to film for the edit. So what does film for the edit mean? Well, that basically means while you're filming, keep the edit in mind, what the final video is going to look like. That comes down to the different types of angles you want, what types of shots you want. I keep in mind what I want the beginning shot to be and what the end shot to be. Whatever else happens in the middle, I'm going to get while I'm filming. But as long as I had some sort of structure to where I knew that the beginning shot is, I wanted Andrew looking straight into the camera, focus, and I'm doing a push-in shot, boom, done. I already got that beginning shot. And the ending shot, I knew that I wanted it to be something similar to where it was pulling back and it was kind of like the same shot. Once I had that, then when it comes to filming different things for the edit, I incorporated different movements for transitions, for example. So whether it was bringing the camera up and then following that up with the next clip of bringing the camera up again, so it was a seamless transition. It just makes the transition when editing smoother. Instead of just keeping like a static shot for workout videos, you want to also think about the movement of the exercise. For example, when he was throwing the medicine ball against the wall, I moved my camera with his movement. Keep in mind that the camera movement that you're using is used for a purpose. It's directing the viewer's eyes in what you want them to focus on. If Andrew's doing that movement of throwing the medicine ball against the wall, I want the audience to follow that movement for that specific scene. Likewise, for other scenes, for example, when he was doing the tire throws, I wanted to get a low angle instead of like an angle that's just straight ahead or a high angle. I wanted to get a low angle because that's an angle that as humans we're usually not used to. So it was good to add that different shot in that video. I like to focus on the details when I'm filming and setting it up with a wider shot or medium shot and then punching in and focusing on those details. And that's what my thought process was when I was filming for this video. I got some shots that were wide, some shots that were medium, some shots that were close up as well, focusing on the emotion of Andrew. And that's what keeps the video interesting. It's not just one type of angle, one type of shot. Now, I knew that this video was going to be used on Instagram. The aspect ratio for that is 1350 pixels for the height by 1080 pixels for the width. So just keep that in mind when you want to get that aspect ratio for your Instagram video. And that's what I did when I was editing, and I exported it at that aspect ratio, and that way it was able to fit just right for Instagram. Okay, so here's a quick recap. Tip number 1, keep the gear in mind before you film. What's the best type of gear for filming a workout video? Are you going to be using a handheld style with your camera? Are you going to be using an electronic gimbal? Are you gonna be using a glide cam or Steadicam for your video? Keep that in mind. Tip number 2 is to scout the location. Whether you are filming in the gym or at the beach or in the park, look at the lighting situation, look at what parts of that location you want to film at and focus on, and keep that in mind. Tip number 3 is to stage your shots. Keep in mind that while this is a workout, you also are filming a video. So don't be afraid to stage a few shots, especially in the beginning or in the end, and while filming. Just be considerate that the person is working out. You don't want to tire them to death. Let them get some rest in between reps, and then if you need to, maybe 2 or 3 good reps after that. But make sure to get the shot. You don't want to keep tiring them out. All right, number 4 is to go film the workout in progression, but also keep an open mind to add different workouts or different scenes that you feel will fit best in the video, especially if it aligns with the type of workout that they're doing. And number 5 is to film for the edit. Make sure to keep the edit in mind as you're filming and what the final video will look like. Get the first opening shot filmed and the ending shot. Whatever that may be, that may change during the edit, but at least you have some sort of structure while you're filming. So I filmed with Andrew. It was a success. We got through the workout and he did a great, awesome job. And so here is the final video that we filmed. So if you want to learn how to create awesome video content for yourself, I created a course that you can gain access for free. Inside, I show you how to film a video using just your smartphone, how to edit a video, how to share it online, and how to speak like a pro on camera. So if that is something that interests you and you want to start creating awesome video content today, click the link down below to access my course for free. The Video Starter Kit. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.